Hey guys, and
Hey,
welcome to the
Can't Get Right Couple.
I'm Tawana, and this is my husband, Michael.
And we welcome you guys to our channel today. Thank you so much.
And we're going to do a quick tip of the day.
And the tip is, how do you know?
Well, it's more of a question than a tip.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay. Yeah, so how do you know if you are compatible with the person you're with? Whether it's your girlfriend, your spouse, your significant other, whatever. How do you know that you guys are compatible?
You complete me.
Do I complete you?
Yeah.
I think the one thing that really sets us apart and really lets me know that from day one that we was compatible is that two things. First of all, we both had a sense of humor and we didn't get so upset about everything. And second of all, I just lost my train of thought. That's crazy. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I know what it was. The second one is both of us is very non-confrontational. And that was good.
And that's a good thing, but then it's a bad thing because when we first got together, we were so in tune with making each other happy and not being upset.
Not me.
That we always were like,
just had a charm.
what do you want to do, babe? No, I want to do that. Do you want to really do that, babe? No. Do you really want to do that, babe? No. Do you really want to do that, babe?
I think we still do that though after 20 years.
Sometimes.
I think we still do that. Not as much as we used to.
Because I'd be like, no, I don't want to do that. So if you want to do that, you can have by yourself. I don't want to do that.
See,
so now we're a lot more vocal on the things that are positive and negative, if that makes sense. Because back when we first got together, even if we didn't agree with one another, we still compromised and went along with it instead of really voicing our opinion. But now,
I brush my opinion.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'd be looking at him like this.
She don't be curious. She don't be listening to what I'm saying. But that's this what you guys seeing. This is kind of this is really basically what we've been doing for 20 years now.
Yeah, this is every day.
This is every day. You know, this is not. See, look at her. See, we trying to do this, and she wants to do her own thing, and but yeah, this is when
but
you.
I didn't mean to cut you off,
Yeah,
but you know what makes you compatible with your significant other, and sometimes we eventually fall out of that compatibility, and you know what? That's okay because once you've had it, even though you get sidetracked on something else later on in your relationship, you already had that bond already, so it really don't matter. You could bring that back at any given time.
Exactly.
So always remember that. Just because you fall out here and there, you can always bring that back and get that bond back. Because if you have that strong enough bond, it's not going to be broken over something crazy. Like, where do you want to eat at? Exactly. No, I don't want to eat there.
So I have a question for you, though. I have a question. And that question is, Does that mean that because you guys kind of may lose some of the compatibility in certain areas, does that mean that you guys are having growth and that you guys are growing as individuals?
Yes.
And also, does that mean because you guys don't see, or you guys don't, I like trees and she likes flowers, but before we both like flowers. Does that mean that, well, we might want to think about divorce now because we're not seeing eye to eye anymore, and you don't like what I like, and I don't like what I like?
No.
I think that's when you come together as a couple, and that's when you guys realize that, hey, you guys might have got married at a young age. You never know. And even that, people just when you get to when you get in a serious relationship, you start finding out things about your own self. Yep. As well as the other person.
Especially if you guys like we did, we got married pretty early. I was 21 and he was almost 23 or 23.
She got her old duck.
Now you got you a young tender.
I got me a run. Yes,
you had got you a young tender bone.
Yes, I did, and she was my
macaroni. Tony. Yeah. So, but like he's saying, I didn't mean to cut him off, but yeah.
Yes, you did.
If one person if y'all both love flowers, and then one person decides they don't really love flowers as much as they do, and they want to love trees, and the other person still love flowers, that don't mean that y'all still not compatible. That just means y'all individuals, and y'all matured in a way that y'all not liking the same things no more. But that still don't mean that y'all not compatible.
Yeah.
So
Because that's when you start. That's when
you start doubting every single thing each person does.
Yeah. So then you have to take that and go back if you haven't. If it is causing issues, then that's when you go back to the drawing board and say, okay, let's look at the pros and cons of what we got going on. And hopefully the cons will completely outweigh a flower and a tree per se. And you guys are able to say, okay, you know what? We're just growing as people. That don't mean we got to grow apart from each other.
And think about it this way. Y'all still compatible because the tree grows from the ground and the flower still grows from the ground. All you have to do is get you some leaves from the tree, get the flower, paste them together, bam. Y'all got a flower tree.
I guess
or
so.
Tree flower.
I guess so.
Bam, I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking, man.
We don't want that.
Oh,
we do. So just remember that. Just
remember, just because y'all grow older and grow into maturing into different ways on how you think alike, doesn't mean that y'all not compatible.
Exactly.
You're still always going to be compatible.
Exactly. So that's the point. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Can't Get Right Couple.
Hey, and don't forget to. There you go.
Yeah.
Don't forget to. See, we compatible.
Don't forget to like. Don't forget to tune into our podcast, which we have going to be down in the link below.
In the description.
Link below, description, they do the same.
Exactly.
So we want to thank you for tuning in, and we will talk to you soon.